So it's a nice hot day.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a brand new episode on the 2018 Jeep Wrangler JLU that time forgot. In the last episode, you saw us ease this truck out of the shop, and we eased it right back in because we teased you up a little bit. It's not ready to hit the road just yet. A lot of modules are still offline. We've got that great big list. I'm going to update that for you and show you how far that we've come. But we got a problem with this generator, as y'all know, so we're going to go ahead and take the generator off. We got another one coming. It's a used one. We had to get it off of eBay. And then we got a new steering wheel control module coming in because this Jeep had a soft top from the factory. We're going to add all the controls for the hard top. So let's stop talking about it. And let me show you this list and how far we've came. Get this generator on and maybe fire this sucker up and let it run for a good while. Well, this right here actually looks a lot worse than what it is. We had to take the steering wheel off. We had to take everything off to get to this module because the steering control module is bad. It's up inside the clock spring and all that. Like none of our controls work for our windshield wipers or our turn signals, or none of that worked. So since we had to buy that steering control module, we went ahead and bought this, which is the whole wiring harness for the hard top, but it also comes with that steering control module. This hard top didn't come on the Jeep. This Jeep come with a soft top and it doesn't have any of the controls. So the existing controls were just non-existent for like the rear wiper. Just didn't have anything for the rear wiper or washer for back there at the back. So we bought that wiring kit to go ahead and run all that while we do this. But while we wait on that generator to get here, we're going to get that new module put in right here. We're going to get the steering wheel put back on, get everything together. We got a new HVAC module that goes right up in there. So we're going to get that put on, get our generator put on.
Well, it is the next day here. We're really excited today because we're going to get this Jeep up on the trailer and get it out and try to get this throttle program today. That's the only thing that's holding us back from taking this thing down the road for a test drive. Well, maybe that and a little bit of water up in the rear ends and stuff, but we're going to work on that. We're going to load it on the trailer. We got the trailer all parked out here, so we're going to see if we can just drive it up on there. Hopefully we can, and quit having to push it and pull it and tow it. And then we'll take it and try to get this throttle programmed, and hopefully we can get it on the road.
So what we got here is water in our differential. So we're gonna drain all that out. Looks like chocolate milk. So we were able to get this accelerator pedal program. We hauled it right over to the shop. They hooked across our computer up and they got it programmed at just 2 clicks of a button, and we had an accelerator. We were able to just ease it off the trailer while we set in and changed all that differential fluid up front that was just looking like chocolate milk. So it's time. It's been a long time coming, but it's time for our first test drive. We're going to take this Jeep down the road and take y'all with us and see if it runs. So it's go time. We're going to see if this little 4-cylinder will go. That short test drive went really well. It's kind of dark, I know that, but we just wanted to hit the road, and this little Jeep, it's finally coming together. It's finally time to start cleaning up the inside of this Jeep. And you know we use Superclean a lot on this channel. It's good for like cleaning wheels and degreasing stuff, even degreasing panels before you stand them, and we done all that. We got some of this, and we got some Superclean in an aerosol can. But if you remember, this Jeep was left for about 2 years without a top, so the water just ponded up inside. So we're going to use this Superclean to try to get rid of all this rust, to get rid of all of this, the water line all the way around. And then look at this. You see how dirty everything is under this wiring harness, just really dirty and nasty. So we're going to use the Superclean to take care of that. With just a little bit of Superclean and a little bit of time, and we completely got rid of that water line. That 2-year water line is completely gone. You remember how dirty it was under here? Looky there. It looks brand new. Since we've made a good bit of progress with this Jeep, we always like to give them a nice wash and clean everything up. This one is especially dirty up under the wheel wells, the tires, and the engine bay. We're going to use some of this Superclean to see if we can't get it all shined up. Let me show you what it looks like under the wheels and inside the engine bay. It's a nice hot day. And if you noticed, we had our radio and it wasn't working. And Jeep radios are really, really expensive. So we picked up an Android radio just off of eBay to see if we can make all this work.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Orange Wire's Garage. Stuck this little radio in here, and it's one thing about it, it's got Apple CarPlay, which is pretty cool. I am having an issue with it though. I can't get the buttons on the steering wheel to work. The CAN bus is just not working, and then like all of this stuff for the air conditioner, it should all be in here up in the radio because it's got dual climate control. But the CAN bus is just not working with this aftermarket radio, so I don't know if they gave me the wrong CAN bus adapter. But it is pretty cool, you know. I mean, it definitely works. Mostly, we just want to be able to listen to the radio, so I got it working where if you cut it off and you open the door, it goes off. And then when you turn it back on, it's going to come back on. I got all that working, but it's just that the CAN bus is not working. If you know how to get that CAN bus working with this thing, it will be awesome. Just leave it in the comments and let me know. Maybe I got the wrong wiring harness. Maybe I got the wrong CAN bus adapter. But I'd like to get it fixed, you know. I'd like to get everything working through the radio screen. But I think we ran out of time in this video. But stay tuned, we've got huge things planned for this channel. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Orange Wire's Garage. We always post there before YouTube. We appreciate each and every one of you. A special thanks to all the subscribers. We'll catch you guys next time.